Sagittarius. Hello, this is Torina, and I'm here to do your December 2020 love reading. I know this is a little bit late, but we are actually in the process of experiencing the new moon in Sagittarius right now with a total eclipse this morning. I thought this was a particularly auspicious day to do a reading for you. I have pre-shuffled the cards, I have pre-cut the cards, and I have already laid out your Celtic cross. I did this in advance because I'm still dealing with my thumb surgery. Things don't work quite as quickly as they used to, so in order to save time, I felt that we would do that. We are going to take one Moonology Oracle card for you since it is the day of the full moon and it is in Sagittarius, and we will have three romance angels. I wanted to let you know that while I was meditating on the cards this morning, two messages came up for you that they wanted me to impart to you. The first one was an adventure awaits you. Excuse me. And the second one is to speak your truth. There you have it. And while I'm saying speak your truth, I have to keep clearing my throat. So, I know we're on the right track, right? Okay, one card, please, for Sagittarius. December love, please. One card for Sagittarius. One card for Sagittarius, please. What does Sag need to know? One card, please. Well, Sag, I will point out that this is the third time I've started your reading, and no Moonology cards have jumped out, and they were very specific to let it jump. If nothing comes out soon, we are going to skip this part of it. I am not going to pull your card. After all, it's an adventure, right? Oh, there's one that's come out. We'll give it a minute here. There it is. Yep. Okay. I felt that one trying to come out. Work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. Wow. Let's do a quick read on that. It is a new moon. Here's Libra, Scorpio, let's see. This card suggests a rebirth. Think of your situation as the phoenix that's rising from the ashes, as the birth, death, rebirth paradigm. That's what Scorpio energy is all about. Whatever you've been through, there's a new start ahead, and it might be a little dark. It almost certainly won't be rainbows and unicorns, but it will be deep and transforming. This card also suggests that if you know you are magical, then this is the time of work, time to wake your magic work. It can also herald the time of a sexier time. If you've been experiencing something of a drought and emotional intimacy, then this is on the menu for you. Scorpio is a sign that likes to go deep into body, mind, and spirit. So when this card comes up, there's nothing superficial about what's coming your way. Here's some additional meanings. It's time to let go of a grudge you're holding, move on from jealousy, stop being obsessive. Could it be you're being paranoid? And make an investment. Wow, okay. That's a lot. That's kind of some deep stuff there, Sagittarius. You know, Sag is all about learning new things, being bold, taking chances, wanting to explore. You're very passionate about things, no doubt about it. And since this is a love reading, we are taking the 3 romance angels. First one, romantic feelings. I'm going to move these over a little bit here. Second one, passion. Okay, sorry, romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Number 3, past life relationship. You have known each other before. That's interesting. Okay. Well, let's make some room on the table here. The energy that is surrounding you, we're going to jump right into this reading. 2 of Wands. Ooh, I like that. Okay, so let me just think on this just a bit here. 2 Wands is about a partnership. It's also about coming into a space where you're at a crossroads. You've been doing a lot of thinking about things. You are now ready to make some decisions. You're in a planning mode. You're ready to map out something new. There is definitely something new that has come in for you that you are feeling needs a decision. Okay, before I get going too far, I am going to start turning over these cards. If you could like or subscribe, that would be wonderful. I would appreciate it. It helps my channel to grow. Doesn't commit you to anything, no obligation. It's free. It does help my channel grow. So if you'd be generous in that respect, I appreciate it. This is the 3 of Wands. Look at this. You're in the 2 of Wands energy right now. This is what's surrounding you. Making this at a crossroads, kind of making a decision. This is you right now. It looks like you've made a decision. 3 is a number of creativity. It is a number of being acknowledged, about getting recognition, about getting the attention that you deserve. It looks like, actually, you know what I really want to point out is this is a very auspicious card for you, Sagittarius. This is the good fortune card. This is like the wheel of fortune in the major arcana, but this is a minor arcana card. This is good luck and good fortune. Very, 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 very wonderful energy. It's like you have made a decision to go in a certain way and you're watching your ships come in here. Things are starting to bud out for you. Things are coming together for you. You're starting to see the results. You're getting the attention that you deserve from a decision that you've made. Now, what's helping or hindering you? Oh, the Chariot. Look at that. I love it. The Chariot is a very successful card. Wow. Okay, this is a major arcana card. This means that the universe is stepping in and giving you the nudge that you need. In this card, you have proven that you are ready to move forward successfully. You have aligned with the stars. You've got a direct channel with your higher power and are listening. You've taken control of your life. You've made your own rules for your life. You've put boundaries out there. You figured out what you want. You figured out how to tame the beast inside of you. You now know how to deal with other people the correct way. You've balanced yourself. You've balanced your yin and your yang. You've got a good control over this. You have learned how to use all the tools and resources available to you so that you can move forward to what you want. This is a very, very successful card. This is a victory card. Good job, I gotta say. Now, you may not know exactly the address that you want to put into your GPS, but you know which way you're going. Excellent card. Very, very good. Oh my gosh, well, what a way to start. Okay, now, best can be achieved. Let's see what's crowning you, the Queen of Swords. Well, I'm going to talk about the Queen of Swords a little bit here. She is, and I say she, there's no gender in tarot, okay? I'm saying she because it says queen and there's a picture of a lady there. Doesn't mean it can't You cannot embody the Queen of Swords energy if you are a male. We both can embody the energy of any one of these cards. Just that's the way I read. Queen of Swords energy. This queen has a lot of experience. She is a mature energy. She has been there. She has done that. She doesn't want any more drama in her life. She's seen it all. She's heard it all. And she is not putting up with any BS from anybody. She's had enough. Now, this isn't to say she is not a wonderful person. She is. She is truthful. She's honest. She's loyal. She's very intelligent. She just doesn't want to have to deal with the drama anymore. She is very welcoming to people. Come to me. Yes, I will be your friend. Yes, I will listen to what you have to say as long as you don't try to fool me or mess around with me, because I won't have it anymore. I sharpen this sword every single night. It's really, really sharp. And if you're going to come at me with anything but loyalty, truth, honest, and true commitment, I'm going to cut you out and it's going to hurt. Got the picture? That's what's crowning you. You've had enough, okay? There was something that you just could not deal with anymore, and you had to come to a crossroads. You had to make a decision. You made a head over heart decision here, okay? This is a head over heart decision. This is a woman this is an energy, that has total clarity. You cannot pull the wool over this person's eyes. You just can't. And that's you. You got clarity on something. And that's a wonderful thing, right? The reason for the reading. Oh, the Justice card. Another major arcana. That means that the universe is stepping in. Now, in this particular reading, because we're talking about love, I'm going to say that this is a karmic Justice card. This is all about karma. Okay, the universe comes in and makes sure that there is equal balance for everybody, okay? If you've been wronged in the past, you will be righted now, okay? What goes around comes around, and you've all heard that. I'm going to leave it at that, except for I do want to point out that the number 11 is a soul path journey. It's all about spiritual alignment. It's about getting on your path. It's about things getting, and this card, the Justice card, is about truth and honesty. It's about getting balanced, making things even and fair for all involved. In the upright position, which is what you have, Sag, you are getting good karma. You are getting your good karma. In the recent past, the Hermit. Oh, boy, the universe is really pushing you, huh? Okay, this is a number 9 card. Number 9 is about intensity. Very intense. A time that you were going through. This is a solo journey. Oh boy. This is what's called the dark night of the soul. This is somebody who had to really, take a look at themselves. This is when you go inside, you look deep inside you figure out who you are. Where have you been? What have you done? Where do you want to go? How are you going to get there? What is the right route to take? Have I done things the right way? How can I make things better? You're really taking a look at you and figuring what the authentic you is. Not what the rest of the world sees because what you want to show them, but you really discovering who you are. This is a very deep, cold card. This is the opposite of you, Sagittarius. This is a very hard trip for you. Matter of fact, I'm getting chills up and down my back just reading this card. This is a difficult journey for you because you are such a bright, hot, warm, outgoing, beautiful energy. This is a deep, dark one that you've had to go through to find your star, to figure out how are you going to find the light inside of you that's going to help you go forward. This was hard. And we can see this was hard because, you had to make a decision about something. And the fact that you're getting this good karma right now tells me that, you know, you've been through something. You've been through something that wasn't right. It was hard and it wasn't fair. You had to do a lot of soul searching on this journey. This is a wonderful card, I'll tell you. It's really good because we do need to know who we are. We need to find that star so we can go forward, okay? You're looking at the past here. You're looking at a situation where, you know, who knows what happens? Happened. We don't need to know. You know what it is. But I see that you did find your star. The star is there to help you light the way going forward. Now, in your near future, I see you have the Hangman. Oh my gosh, it's another major arcana card. Look at this. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. You got 4 of them. Ha! I love it. 4 out of what? 6? 7? 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You got 4 out of 6 major arcana. Universe is all over you. Okay, Hangman. This card is the universe putting you in pause mode. Okay, there's something you're not seeing. Yeah, you found the star. Good for you. You found the star. Okay, you're looking backwards. You found the star. You got good luck coming in. We'll go back. We're gonna talk about this. But the Hangman wants you to see something from another perspective. There's something that you need to get balanced on. This card is about balance. This card is about balance. The Chariot is about getting balanced. The Hermit is about getting balanced. The number 2 card here, this is all about getting balanced. Let's look. This is a number 12 card. 1 and 2 is 3. 3 is about creativity. It's the number of creation. You have the 3 right next to another 3. This is about getting acknowledged, attention. We talked about recognition. There's something that you are not recognizing, not seeing completely clearly. The universe is saying, you know what, I'm going to slow you down a little bit. We're going to put you in pause mode. I'm going to turn over all 4 of these cards because this is what the crux of the matter here we're going to start talking about. We've got the King of Cups. That's you in your position. Outside environment affecting you is the 2 of Cups. We've got hopes and dreams. We got the 4 of Pentacles. And you, outcome. We've got the 7 of Wands. Okay, King of Cups. Okay, this is you. You're sitting pretty on this throne here. You're sitting way above your emotions. This is a very mature energy who's got his emotions completely under control. Definitely controls his emotions. Remember, no gender, okay? No gender here. Yes, he holds a cup. Cups are all about love and feelings and emotions. The seas are kind of choppy here. He's sitting above it, okay? He does not even want to dip his big toe into this emotional roller coaster that is going on around him. This is a person who has very deep feelings, but maybe does not express them, maybe doesn't show them, maybe doesn't wear his heart on his sleeve, maybe has a very difficult time expressing emotions and feelings. But doesn't mean it doesn't have them. Certainly, he is the king. This is the King of Cups. Very, very mature energy. Been around for a long time. Very intuitive energy. Very intuitive. Can be very generous with his feelings. Maybe doesn't tell you, doesn't speak them, but shows them. Okay? But shows them. Remember the meditation. What came in my meditation this morning? It said, speak your truth. Speak your truth. Okay, let's move on to the 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups, we've got a 2. 2 is, again, about a partnership of some sort. It's about getting balance. This is equal reciprocity, equal love, give and take between two partners. This is a divinely guided union between two people that are exactly matched for each other. This is kind of like a life path type of union. This is somebody you're supposed to be with on your life path. You, I think, know this. You need to speak your truth. Okay, and this is the environment around you. There's definitely somebody around you that is your life path partner. Maybe somebody, let's see, what do we have up here? We have the past life relationship. You've known each other before. A lot of passion. Allow your heart to sing, heart and soul to sing with joy. Your heart. Let it sing, right? Speak your truth. Maybe you have to sing your truth. This person is in your immediate environment. Whether you know this person right now or you have yet to meet this person, could be a past life person, there is somebody there that is in your environment that is meant for you. Your hopes and your fears being blocked. Okay, I see this as being totally blocked. The number 4 is all about foundation, stability, being stable, being grounded. And, you know, I see this as you've got your heart chakra blocked right here. You've got your crown chakra blocked too, and your heart. Now listen, you need to open up your heart chakra. You need to speak your truth. Need to speak your truth. It doesn't mean you don't have love. You do. You have the capacity to love, but you're blocking it for some reason. Something from your past. You had to go deep and search. There's something that is blocked. This card is here to tell you that, you know, you're in your hopes and fears, you know, you're going to find the one and then you're going to be blocked and not be able to say anything. Or speak your truth, or share your feelings. Need to work on this heart chakra. You in the outcome. Now, the 7 of Wands, first of all, it's a Wands energy, which is totally Sagittarius. This is totally you. This is about learning your boundaries. You have learned your boundaries. You've learned how to set the rules. We know that because you've got the Chariot here. You could not go forward unless you learned how to set boundaries for yourself. But here you've got them planted, and you're on the high ground. You've worked really hard to get where you're at. But you're a little bit defensive here, okay? And I want to say, what's the word I'm thinking about? You put your boundaries up. You're not willing to compromise here. You have some trust issues. You've learned what your boundaries are. You put them up, and now you're being maybe a little overly stiff with your boundaries. This card is talking about, look at you not compromising. You know what I think we're going to do? We're going to clarify. I got my little mini deck here. We're going to do a quick clarification for the 7 of Wands. Please clarify for the 7 of Wands for Sagittarius. Two more cards, please. Sag. 7 of Wands, please. 7 of Wands. 7 of Wands. One more, please. One more for the 7 of Wands for Sagittarius. Okay. Yeah, I kind of knew it. Okay. So what we've got is we've got the devil, we've got the moon, we've got the 5 of swords, and we've got the 10 of cups. All right. This is you not wanting to compromise. I believe I said that. You've got your boundaries up. You figured out what works for you and what doesn't work for you. And you've got your boundaries up here. This is you being a little defensive. Yes, of course, you've had to be defensive because remember what you've come from. There was something in your past that didn't work out. It wasn't fair to you. You had to go deep and you had to look at the dark night of the soul. You had to figure out, find your light, figure out what you weren't going to tolerate anymore. Start this new adventure, right? And then all of a sudden the universe kind of puts you on pause. This is the universe putting you on pause so you can get balanced, okay? And yes, you want love. I see it right here. You've got the right person. They're in your environment. There is definitely the right person. You're holding back a little bit. You're holding back a little bit. Maybe you're thinking about the past, but you're holding back. You've got your boundaries up. You know the rules now. You're not willing to compromise because you don't want any more of this devilish toxicity, you know, whatever this awful stuff from the past was, okay? Now, this could manifest itself in many different ways. This is a very manipulative energy. It's all about being obsessive or addicted or, you know, it's a very difficult energy to deal with. And there's only one way to get away from the devil, and that is like make a new move that nobody's thought of, run like hell, and don't look back. That's exactly how you get away from the devil. Here, you put your defenses up here, okay? Because you're not putting up with any more of this manipulation. There were things that were unknown in the past. It made you fearful about going forward. You knew that you had to go forward, but there were unknown things. You just didn't know. It was really difficult for you to do this. Now, you're coming out of this energy of somebody who had to win at all costs and caused you some emotional uncomfortableness back here, okay? This was a very unfair situation, I'll just say, relationship that you were in. Somebody's ego got a little bit too big for its britches and had to win at all costs. That's part of that devilish energy there. You're saying no to that. That's what you're putting your defenses up here. That's what you are not going to compromise with any more of this bullshit. Excuse me, BS. Here you are, remember, Queen of Swords. You got to that point where you're cutting it out. No more. You're not putting up with anything that isn't right and just and perfect for you. You don't want any more of this drama. This is wonderful to see. I am so glad now that I clarified now, because all you're doing is saying no to what doesn't serve you. And look what you get. You get... Oh, you can't even see all these cards. I'm so sorry. You know what you get when you say no to all this manipulative energy right here? We say no, no, no. You get the 10 of Cups. You get your happily ever after with the person that you love, the person that you're passionate about, the person that makes your heart and soul sing, the person that you have known before, that you is your perfect soulmate. It's coming in. It is here. It's in your environment. Maybe you blocked yourself off a little bit because you had to put up these boundaries. You're trying to, you know, get rid of that. You're saying no, blocking that negative energy, that manipulative energy. It is no longer acceptable to you in your life. You are getting the 10 of Cups. Sag, congratulations. Okay, we had to go around in a little bit of a circle here to get to this, but what an outcome. I am so happy for you. This is fantastic. Yeah, okay. Look, Moonology card. Can you read it? Work through your fears. Work through your fears. You had the fear back here. You had that moon. There it is. You're working through that fear. You're taking that path, and you're going towards your 10 of Cups. Congratulations. You've got success all over the place. You've got success here, getting balanced, success and getting balanced, getting balanced, getting balanced. No wonder the universe put you on pause, huh? You needed to see things from a different perspective. You needed to go deep inside so that you could make the right decision, putting your boundaries up, not letting that manipulative behavior come back into your life, only accepting what's true. You're getting fair and balanced here. You're getting some very good karma. You're getting your soulmate. You need to just let it happen. Let the universe help you. The universe is all over this reading. It is definitely here helping you to make sure that you keep to your, do not compromise. Keep to your boundaries. 10 of Cups is coming your way. Congratulations. I am so happy to give a good reading. I love it. Hey, remember, Sag, this is a new moon in Sagittarius. This is your season. Make your intentions now for next year. This is a very important time for you. With this eclipse, this is really amazing energy that is going to last, probably for the next 2 to 3 months. So start making those intentions now. Dream big. You're a dreamer. It's all about new adventures. It's about learning new things, going out and making things happen for yourself. Forget the details, okay? Think big. Make it happen. I'm so happy for you, and I'll look forward to doing another reading for you real soon.